me give it to our girls. 5 million and 40 naughty shorty. Baby girl, all my girls, stand up and say, well, I'm on the way, the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. I got the right temperature to shelter you from the storm. Hold on, girl, I got the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom.
Welcome back, everybody, for the U15A championship game at the Hector Arena, Pictou, Nova Scotia, where the Bearcats once again meet the South Colchester Elks. We get ready for puck drop here. Our starting goaltenders, Logan Mayo. Downey starting things off, getting the puck out of the zone, but right back in. Young picks that up, sends out around the back of the net. Martin McLeod trying to get his stick on, but Elks pressuring hard already here. Oh, they threw it out front, but nobody there for a shot. Oh, held up at the point. Young again after it. Martin McLeod. Well, they try to get that puck out front there again, but unable to do so. Now Downey's got it. He's got some room to move here now. They'll send that into the Elk zone there while they make a change. Norwich sends that up for Murphy, but it goes off his stick. Puck thrown towards the net there, but that went wide. Shot from the point. DeLo sends that up for Jackson Webb. Shoots and he scores. Jackson Webb receiving the stretch pass. Gets a breakaway and opens the scoring for the Bearcats. 1-0 with 13:24 left to go in the first period. Talk about reading the play and being in the right place. Puck dumped into the Bearcat zone. McCurry. That goal by Webb was assisted by Winston DeVoe, their number 7, who saw him on the move and made that good heads-up play to Webb. I think the puck there just went out of play, so we got a face-off here in the Bearcat zone. Puck around the back of the net. Oh, nice breakout there, pass. Legacy going up the middle. He gets a shot, but it goes wide. Bertram pressuring in the corner. Oh, just missed by Wells there. And the Elks will throw that on net. And Mayo will glove that up and hang on. Whoa, shot right off there. The face off there goes over the net, though. Point shot. Oh, almost redirected there, but Mayo was ready for that one. Puck out front. Oh, shot on. Oh, rebound, missed the net. Bertram chips that up for Legacy. Legacy on the move. Passes it over to McKenzie. And we're offside. Oh, that's number 2, McKinnon there with a shot there. He got in the zone off the face-off and got a shot in, but that was saved by the Elks goaltender. And the Elks come out with it. It's for a feed out front, but the player was tied up. And the Bearcats go the other way. Pass too far for Martin McLeod to reach, but the Elks will fire that into their bench, and we'll get a face-off just outside their zone. 11:21 left in the first period. Bearcats leading by 1. Shots are 3-2 in favor of the Elks. Face-off one there by the Bearcats. Norwich fires one in, goes high. Shot from the other point, intercepted, and the Elks come back the other way. Fire it in on net, but it goes wide. Oh, tried to fire it out front there, but what a block there by Norwich there, who gets low. Oh, Norwich there tried to knock that one out of the air. Mayo had to work a little harder to stop that one, but he does. Not typically a good idea to whack at flying pucks that are coming at the goalie, because you could end up putting one in your own net there, but we got away with that one. Oh, shot from the point there, right on. Mayo gloves that up too. Fired in from the point. That goes around the net. Kenny Bolins will pick that up, try to throw that up the wall there, but wasn't anybody to get that. Shot right on. Mayo makes the save. Bearcats struggling to get out of their zone. Kenny Bolins with it now. And he can't get it past the point. He shoots, and Mayo makes the save. Kenny Bolins with it again. He's going to move. Oh, and he gets tripped up there, but right back up, so no call there. And DeVoe fires that into the Elks zone. Comes out. DeVoe fires it in again. And the Elks will fire that almost all the way down the ice, but not far enough to get an icing call, so Clark's going to pick that up, sends that up for Webb. Kind of in and out of the Bearcat zone here. Too much happening for me to really call out, but here we go. Pass out front there by Sharif, but no one there to get the shot off. Pass shot from the point there, saved by Mayo. Oh, and it's rebound, backhand by Shreve, and Mayo gets the pad out to save that one and covers up. And Clark here is going to have a little row with Looks like Brenton from the Elks. They don't seem to want to let go of each other. I think they're both going to go to the box here for roughing, so that'll be a 5-on-5 with coincidental penalties here. So just a little time out there for the boys. Let them calm down. Shot off the face-off. Oh, and it hits a stick and doesn't make the net, though. Norwich blocks. Bertram has it now. He makes a pass up to Legacy. Legacy, he goes to the middle. He goes wide. Bertram going to the net. He's all three players here on Legacy. He needs some help there. McKenzie gets in there to help him out. Puck comes out to McCurdy at the point. McCurdy fires that in. Bertram tries to get the tip there, but it doesn't make it. Oh, and a big hit by McCurdy. Right at the blue line, forcing the Elks offside as they enter. Nice work taking them at the blue line. Sooner you can take them, the better. We'll get a face-off here just outside the Bearcats zone. Down, he tries to pick that up, but they send it in the Bearcats zone. Teddy Boland's over for Martin McLeod, who makes a move around the defense. He's going straight in. Oh, he fires it over for McKinnon, but he can't settle it down to shoot. Downey shoots. Not sure that it made it to the net there. Wells tries to keep that puck in, but it goes off him and out. Shot. Oh, what a pass. First good save by Mayo there, but the rebound was very much available, and they buried that one. Looks like Julian, number 8 from the Elks, was able to snipe the rebound on that play, and we're at a tie game here at 1. Oh, we got a tripping call coming here. McCurdy tried to go for the blue line hit again, but ended up tripping instead. Actually, he's going for a kneeing call on that. I think McCurdy got the worst of that one. But McCurdy, unfortunately, he took the worst of that one, and he's going to the box for 4 minutes for the knee at the blue line. Unfortunate. I appreciate what he was trying to do there, but just didn't work out. All right. Some power play for the Elks here. Mayo's able to make those initial saves, and we're able to clear. Murphy there is going to put the pressure on there to try to keep that puck down there. And he does. He shoots it right on there, but it goes wide. Yeah, that's knocked off the Elk stick and out of the zone. Shot blocked by Webb there. He took that one. He's felt that one. A little bit of hobbling going on there. Shot on Mayo with the save. Another shot and a glove stop by Mayo. He's going to force the face-off here in the Elk zone. So that first penalty is over now. Clark and his roughing partner there are out of the box, but there's 3 minutes left of McCurdy's penalty. Bearcats had tried to make the run with the puck there, but right off the mask with the save by Mayo. Wells trying to battle to keep that puck away from the net. Shot on. Saved by Mayo. And Kenny Mullins able to get a good stick on that and send that down the ice. Lots of pressure there by Maddox Murphy. And the pass to the point there, couldn't get a stick on it there because it was on his offside. McKinnon moving. He gets up the ice and he sends that all the way down. First half of that penalty is over now, and 2 minutes left to kill. Elks circle the back of the net, looking for an option there. He's able to step in. Shot, battle out front there, but Mayo's able to keep that out, and Mark McLeod's able to send that down the ice. McKinnon pressuring here to try to keep them moving the puck down there. Clark on it. He gets stick, but some of that's blocked, but McKinnon gets the rest of it and sends it a little further down. They move in. He moved right around the crease there and was able to bury that one on Mayo as he crossed right in front and got around the pads. I didn't see the name on who got that one, but so the Elks will take a 2-1 lead here with 4:33 left in the first period. Elks enter the zone again. Shot hits him in the face there. Mayo makes the save with Matt. That's the second stop he's made with his face. Shot from the point goes way high. Elks keep it in. Bertram pressure in the D with Legacy. Able to get the puck up to Legacy. That puck ends up on the stick of Elks player, but that's turned over. And now McKenzie's going to go. He goes wide. Sends that around the back of the net. And the Elks break through. But they're able to knock that puck away. Shot from the side of the net there. Mayo makes that save. McKenzie up for Legacy. Legacy gets knocked off the puck at the blue line here, and now we're coming back the other way. And shot was blocked by Teddy Volan's stick, who lost his stick in the process. One-timer shot fanned on by Hannah. Wells looking to get that puck into the zone here. That shot went wide of the net. Bertram sends that up the wall to Murphy. Murphy up to Webb. Webb tries to bump that into the zone, but it doesn't get there. And that shot doesn't quite make it through traffic. Shot from the bottom of the circle. Mayo couldn't get set on that one, and it squeaked its way between his blocker and the post. And unfortunately, number 10 was able to beat him. So that'll put the Elks at 3-1 over the Bearcats. That was by number 10, Owen McLean. Martin McLeod there dumped that into the Elk zone, bouncing puck. Goalie hung on to that one, and we'll get a face-off here. Elks win that face-off. Send that around the boards. Martin McLeod goes for the check there. Battling on the boards here to try to get that puck out. And the Elks are going to break out here into the Bearcat zone. He tries to cut in. Oh, off the post. Rebound. Snagged up by Mayo. They tried to cut in hard across the crease from the other side this time. The shot only hit the post, came back out, and that rebound, Mayo said, no way. Norwich behind the net, sends that up the wall for Martin McLeod. Martin McLeod puts that up for McKinnon. McKinnon's offside there, so Martin McLeod's got to hang on to it. And then McCurdy, he sends that into the zone. McCurdy with a shot on net there, but it's blocked out front. Martin McLeod was trying to get a shot, but bumped off his stick. Pass out front, but intercepted by Martin McLeod. And now Legacy is going to get the pass up one-on-one here. Tries to get in there, but the goalie knocks it away with his stick. Teddy Bolin sends that one back up the ice here. McKenzie with it now. He's going to enter the Elk zone. Fires that in deep. We got 47 seconds left of this period. Now the Elks are going to come back out, and they send it down the zone. Teddy Bolins sends that up. Alex Bertram's able to get his stick on it just enough to not have icing there. That was a hard-flying pass coming. Teddy Bolins with a shot from behind the blue line there. Puck was bouncing on the goalie. Puck goes off Legacy there all the way down the ice, so no icing call there. And that'll wrap up period number 1 of this championship game. The Elks leading by 2. The shots currently 17-4 in favor of the Elks. As we go into period 2, the Bearcats are going to be looking to definitely increase their offensive pressure. The Elks have been a physical team all season long, and it's worked well for them. They got some big guys on that team that can really lean in and cut hard to the net like we've seen already today. The teams will switch ends here. I'll finally get a name on, I think it's Akiagok. I apologize if I can't pronounce that name correctly, but I know he's been their starting goaltender quite a bit here. There. Number 12 there from the Elks around the net. Throws it out front. And that shot out front there goes high and over the net. Murphy tried to get it on his stick there, but he got it knocked off. Back in the zone, Teddy Volans is going to go pick that up. Send that up for, I think that's Wells. Teddy Volans going for skate. He's getting a lot of pressure here. Bearcats not able to get the puck to the red line even here, but anyways, an outlet pass to Downey. Tries to get it over for Martin McLeod, but that's intercepted. Tries to cut through there. Clark breaks up the play. Wow, they finally got a shot on net there, and that went in top corner. Putting the Elks at 4-1. Seeing some frustration here with Mayo, and McKinnon sends that into the Elk zone. Seth Peterson scored that last one. Clark with it there, trying to make a move around the players. But his efforts are getting blocked. Big pass out for Downey there, but it bounced over his stick. Oh, Clark gets reversed hit as he was going in to make a play there. Oh, and the puck comes out front there. No one there to get it, but Martin McLeod fighting through Norwich takes that puck away. Bertram sends that up for... Well, that was sent to Bertram, and he got knocked down as the pass was coming to him. And he's going to get called for... Number 5 there's going to get called for interference as the puck never quite made it to Bertram before he got hit from behind and dropped on the ice there. So Bearcats are going to go on a power play here. Webb able to keep that puck in. Norwich tried to keep that in, but they got it past them. Legacy makes a play to stop that from getting in our zone. Webb enters the zone here. Takes a shot, but that's blocked by the player in front of him there. Webb gets hit, and the Elks are able to send that down the ice. Teddy Mullins will head down to collect that. And he just threw that around the boards. Nobody there to pick that up. And we got a too many men call on the Elks here as they were making a change as the puck was coming through, and somebody played it. So they'll send another one to the box. And the Bearcats will get a 5-on-3 opportunity here. Murphy going to take the draw. Well, Wells with it, sends that over for Clark with a shot on. Oh, Legacy with the tip, but it just goes wide. Legacy tries to send that over for Webb. That comes out of the zone, but Clark's going to pick that up. Clark moving all the way in here. Tries to send that out. So the Legacy with the shot. Oh. And Webb tried to get the tip there. The Elks are able to send that one all the way down. Murphy sends that up for Webb. Webb trying to make a move. And a diving play by number 4. Oh, shot on. Saved by the Elks goaltender. And Wells is able to keep that in. But it finally gets sent down the ice. So first penalty's over. It's 5-on-4 now for about 40 more seconds. Clark here making a move. He enters the zone. Drops it off for McKinnon, but that puck comes out. Martin McLeod sends that over for McKinnon again, but that's taken. Martin McLeod trying to regain control. Now McKinnon has it, and he gets that taken away. Oh, number 4 hanging right on to... Not sure who he had there, but wouldn't let go of him. I think that was McCurdy that was all wrapped up there in number 4. Ref's not, or Coach Justin not happy with the lack of a call there. McCurdy sends that one into the Elks zone here. And the Elks come out with it. Norwich trying to get it out. There we go. Now down. He's got it. He's going to come into the zone with it. He's got stick check. Oh, and he gets slammed in the high slot there. Puck comes out there. Shot. Saved by goalie. Couple of shots here by the Bearcats. And the Elks are able to send that down the ice. Just enough for there's no icing. Norwich. Up for Martin McLeod. Slap shot there. Goes wide of the net. Oh, and Legacy gets boarded. And there's going to be a penalty against the Elks for that one. Although Legacy's going to the box too there, so I missed it must have been the retaliatory slash, it appears. So it'll be the number 5 from the Elks go to the box for boarding. And it looks like we're getting a bench minor too. And Alex Burcham is going to go serve that. I'm assuming that's a bench minor. I didn't see anything else going on, but it sounded like the bench was rather vocal. So It's 5-on-4 power play for the Elks. The Bearcats were able to send that one down. Stretch pass there. The number 11 enters the Bearcat zone. Shot there goes wide. McKenzie with a hit. McKenzie sends that one just out of the zone, and Murphy's able to pick that up. And he's going to skate it, take a shot. And the Keogok's able to redirect that one. Guys looking to get shots on Mayo here from the side. And finally the Bearcats get that one down the ice. Ooh. Oh, it's kind of a dirty hit there, but on Webb. Shot on net, and Mayo makes the glove save. Well, it looks like Bertram went for unsportsmanlike conduct. I'm not really sure. I thought that was a bench monitor, but long pass. Webb gets that, but he can't take it in the zone because McKinnon's still there. McKinnon tags up. Oh, shot saved by Mayo. Bertram's penalty was over there, so I think we're back to 5-on-5. Third. Art McLeod battling here in the corner. Puck gets thrown out to the middle. But McKinnon was able to block that. But that's going to be an icing call against the Bearcats. Well, I'm not sure what's happening with the boys here, but we're not seeing a whole lot of defensive pressure here at the moment. Shot from the point. And Norwich with the hit. They're trying to dig that puck out, and the ref blows the whistle. .507 here left in the second period, and the Elks leading by a score of 4-1 against the Bearcats. Shot there, just went wide of the net there. Puck around the back of the net. Oh, it's thrown out front. Mayo makes that stop. Big scramble there. Comes out to the point. He shoots. Mayo makes that stop. Another shot. That goes wide. Bearcats tried to get that out, but the point fired it on net, and Mayo just kind of hung on there. So Bearcats win the face-off there. Clark tries to give it to McKenzie there, but can't get a stick on it. Clark with it now, tries to fire it up for Legacy, but that pass was intercepted. Elks fire that in. I think Mayo tried to cover that up. Big save there by Mayo. That puck came out to an Elk out front there, and he was able to get over just in time. Puck comes out to the point there, shot, and Mayo makes that stop and covers up. Well, if you have a little look at the season with these guys, the Elks were almost undefeated all season. They had one tie, I think, out of 21 games or something, and that tie was, interestingly enough, with us. Shot there, that looks like it was saved by Mayo. So the Elks have had an incredible season. Oh, pass out front there. But Mayo's able to get that one out of the way. Big scramble out front here. McKinnon's able to get it away from the net, but they get it back in, and a shot right onto Mayo, and he's going to hang on. Puck comes around. Bertram trying to get it up, but it stays in. No shot, just goes up and over the net. Puck goes behind the net. Webb picks that up. Gets it to Bertram. He shoots it in. As it wraps around, and I think Webb got in the corner there, but the Elks were able to get it out. Down, he tries to send it up for Webb. Webb in there. Webb shot on. And Peacock couldn't handle the bouncing puck there. Another shot, save. Rebound was there. That's sent all the way down the ice there by the Elks, and the icing waved off because I think defense touched it there. Shot from the point goes wide. As the Bearcats battle once again in their own end. Norwich trying to get it around the back of the net there. Sends it up for Downey. Comes Downey, who sends that in deep. McCurdy tried to hold the line there, but went off his stick and out of the zone. Now the Elks come back in. They throw it in. Downey with it. Sends it a wide pass over to Martin McLeod. Gets it up for Murphy. Murphy cuts through. He gets knocked off that. And it'll go back the other way. Again, another sharp angle shot on Mayo, but he shut the door on that one. Downey with it. Up for Murphy. Murphy throws it towards the net there. It goes wide. Martin McLeod here in the corner trying to get it. Tries to throw it out front there, but there's nobody out front. So now Young's chasing it down. DeVoe tries to send that over for Martin McLeod. And that'll do it for period 2. Well, if you're just tuning in, that's the end of period 2 in this championship game. The South Colchester Elks currently lead this game, scored a 4-1. Shots 27-9 in favor of the Elks. So we have a very important third period coming up. Bearcats will have to dig deep if they want to change the outcome here. But we'll be back in a few minutes after the Zamboni clears the ice. Welcome back for the third period. It's going to be a tough battle here. Face-off win by the Bearcats, given to Martin McLeod. He throws it. Gets the first shot of the period right on. And goalie will hang on to that one. Puck comes out of the zone here. That's a race for it. Oh. Julian drove hard to the net on that and buried it right off the hop there on Mayo. Because our defense just weren't able to catch him and force him outside. 14:42 here, third period, and it's now 5-1 for the Elks. Around the boards to Clark. It's another race for the puck. Oh, and the shot caught a piece of our defense stick there and just went wide of the net. But it's out. Puck came right out front to Dennis. I had nobody covering him, and he put it top shelf. 6-1 game now. And it looks like number 30, Isaac McCollum, is going to give Mayo a break on this one and finish out the third period. Teddy Mullins gets it up for Downey. Downey enters the zone. Tries to get a shot on there, but that was blocked by a stick. Comes back the other way. Downey lays a hit there, so Legacy's able to get the puck. And pass to McKinnon, it ended up being offside, as it was a little bit of a backwards pass there for Legacy, and he ended up crossing the line before McKinnon did. Puck comes down the Bearcat zone. Wells, he turns, sends it up for Legacy. And Legacy was thinking someone was going to be there for that outlet pass, but no one was there. Oh, but they got it to Downey. Downey, he takes a shot, saved by Keogok, and there's a penalty coming. As a defenseman took down Downey as he went in for the shot. So the Bearcats will go on a power play here. Shot blocked out front. And Elks are able to clear. Norwich got to deal with that puck quickly because he's getting a lot of pressure. There we go. Some little bit of patience there, and Downey's able to come out with it. Downey wide. Goes, tries to get that shot, but ends up being a weak shot due to a stick being in the way, and we got a face-off down in the Elks end here. Try to get it out. Norwich with the shot, but that goes wide. Downey tries to keep that puck in. They do. Oh, and a shot by Legacy. Oh, save made by Hugok there. And Downey, he shoots from the point. Goes just wide. Now Legacy with a chance. Oh, McKinnon right there on the doorstep wasn't able to poke it in. And the puck comes out of the zone. And Norwich will have to drive that puck back in as the Bearcats make a change. Puck was thrown right on net there, but Webb battling for it, but they send that back down. Young sends that up for McKenzie. Murphy there for the outlet pass. He cuts to the middle. He's got Webb with him, but he sends that down low. Try to get it out front, but nobody there. Once again, the Elks will send that down. They'll put pressure on Clark now. Tried to send it out for Murphy, but that was way out of his reach, and they'll send it back down again. Clark. Again, puck makes it through, but no icing. Oh, pass made right to Webb there out front of the net, but he couldn't get the backhand in. And now is a race again as Kavanaugh cut to the net, and McCollum makes the save. And the rebound goes in. Bearcats are saying it didn't, but the ref was right there. And I hate to say it, though, from my vantage point, that puck did look like it was in. Just kind of hit the top of the netting and came right back out. So 7-1 here in favor of the Elks. We're going to keep pressuring here. Teddy Mullins trying to get that puck. Martin McLeod up for Legacy. Legacy going wide. Wants to throw it around. Wells was going to pinch there, but still able to keep it in. Wells sends that back in the zone. That was an icing call. Shot on there. McCollum redirects that. 17 passes it up to Burcham there. Burcham, he races into the zone for it. Followed up by Legacy. But the Elks come back the other way. It gets knocked off their stick. Legacy going for it. Just out of Burcham's reach. Wells not able to clear it. Peterson looking for an option to pass here. Nobody putting pressure on him, though. Burcham gets that out of the zone. Wells battling here to keep Brenton. Shot from the side of the net there. Save. Now Keddy Boland's going to make a rush here. He goes wide. He fires it on net. Save. Rebound by Bircham. And Tiagok makes the stop. Good scoring chance there for the Bearcats, but the Elks come out with it here. It's into the Bearcat zone. Shot didn't make it through there. Shot from the point. Hits McKinnon. And Downey, or McCurdy has it. Norwich up to McCurdy. That hops his stick, but Downey had it. Now Norwich again here in the corner. Sends out around the boards for Downey. Downey settles that down. He makes a move, gets it out of the zone. McKinnon tried to get that pass, but slid off his stick. But he gets it again and gets it into the zone. And they clear it out. And Julian pressuring there, takes the puck away from Norwich. He tries to shoot from the side of the net. McCollum makes that stop. Puck comes all the way out, all the way down the ice. And that'll be icing on the Bearcats. We got a runtime clock here, folks. Unfortunately, it's we got a more than a 5-goal lead on here on the Bearcats, so this period will wrap up rather quickly. Clark finally breaks that puck free. Webb comes around the boards. The race for the puck into the corner at the Bearcat zone. Julian now tries to make a wraparound play. Oh, and it's loose. Julian had a couple cracks at that one. But McCollum's able to keep that pad down and keep the puck out of the net. I think looks like it's going to be a power play here for the Bearcats. At least they did us a favor and stopped the clock while everything shifts down to the other end of the ice. Oh, that puck hops over the stick of Young. Webb with it. He enters the Elk zone here. Tries to get a shot on net. And it's thrown out front, but Webb's got it now with another shot. And Akiyagog makes the save. Three-minute penalty there on the board since it's a runtime clock. And there's about 2 minutes left of that penalty once they drop the puck. Wiles tries to keep that in, but Bob hops over his stick there. And the Elks send that all the way down. Wiles sends that to Martin McLeod. Martin McLeod tries to send that over for Bertram, but it's intercepted. Shot saved by McCollum. It was high blocker. Legacy with it now. Tries to send that over for Martin McLeod. Again, it's intercepted. Wells behind the net here, looking for an outlet pass. Martin McLeod sees Bertram, who's going to go with it. He tries to keep it in with his feet there, but without any support on two guys, unable to hold on. Brenton just moving that puck around, just killing time here. Really, at the end of it, that's all he's really looking to do, which is smart. Keep the puck down here. We got a whistle blown here. I think we just got the whistle for the puck being pinned on the boards here, so. Wow, sends that around the boards. Bertram tries to send that over, but that's intercepted. Teddy Volans, Bertram. Looking for an option there, sees Legacy. Bertram gets hit hard. Bertram, a little move there, is able to get the puck on a Legacy stick there, but he gets his puck knocked off his stick. .121 left in the third here. Stewart throws that out front there, but nobody there to get a shot. Shot taken from the point. That goes wide. Martin McLeod with it. He delays. He's going to get in for a shot there, but it's blocked out front. McKinnon knocked down, but he's able to get up and hang on to that puck. And that shot goes wide. Norwich chooses the hit over the puck. And Julian made it around McCurdy and gets the shot off on McCollum, but it goes over the net, so. Webb to McKinnon. McKinnon trying to break through here. Puck comes to Akigok, and he just covers it up. 7 seconds left. And this final is going to go to the South Colchester Elks, who've had an incredible season. They've been a powerful force at this level all season long. Let's not forget all the ups and downs our U15A Bearcats have had all season. They've competed hard. The fact that they are here today says a lot about their compete level. They struggled with the Pictou County Crushers all season long as well, and were able to send them out of the semifinals. So Great job by our Bearcats this weekend. The record of 3-2 for the entire playoffs. Big congrats to all our volunteers that did such a great job organizing that this playoff this weekend. Grayson Norwich gets player of the game today for the Bearcats. Number 8, Julian, takes player of the game. Well deserved there. He was an offensive force there today. Scored a few goals, I think, there. Thurl Bearcats will receive silver medals. So it's Jack McKinnon, and then number 7, Winston DeVoe. Number 12, Jace Downey. And as is tradition, the second place team does the handshake line down as they receive their medals. The announcer lost his place in the list there, I guess, so we are stopped at Jace Downey. He's probably reading off an electronic list and lost that, so phone must have crashed. Number 17, Taryn Legacy. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Number 20, Alex Burcham. Number 3, Maddox Murphy. Number 9, Jackson Webb. Number 16, Riley Martin McLeod. Number 18, Jake McKenzie. Number 6, Leighton Wells. Number 10, James Young. Number 13, Alexander Kettybolins. Number 24, Grayson Norwich. Number 15, William McCurdy. Number 44, Cole Clark. Number 30, Isaac McCollum. And number 31, Logan Mayo. Great. Coaches and assistant coaches will come forward to receive their silver medals, led by head coach Justin Clark, assistant coach Darson Murphy, assistant coach Tom Malone, and assistant coach Mike McCurdy. Great job here by the South Colchester Elks. Fantastic season. No, I apologize. I didn't announce their names during the medal because I can't tell what the announcer's saying, and I don't have the list of players in front of me. So my apologies there. But what a great tournament. And a great season. The U15A gold medals will head to South Colchester. Happy to see the gold medal stay in Colchester. So congratulations to all, and thank you all for watching. It's been a fun season, and hopefully we'll be able to pick up some more live streams in the future. Take care, be safe, and have a great weekend.